Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about a very common problem that I think most of us have faced at some point in our life, and that is dandruff. Dandruff is commonly seen as white flakes on your scalp. They could be small, they could be really big. This is often accompanied by itching, and this can often cause some very embarrassing situations. It can zap your confidence when you're wearing dark colored dresses and you have flakes of dandruff falling off. I myself have had issues with dandruff quite a bit, especially once the weather changes. The moment we enter into warmer weather, which we have now, my scalp starts getting really itchy. So today I'm going to talk about the different causes why dandruff happens and a solution that has worked for me pretty well. So the flakes that we see, the white flakes and the itching, is just a symptom of dandruff. Dandruff can be caused by a kind of dermatitis. It could be contact dermatitis, which gives you like a red and itchy scalp. It could be seborrheic dermatitis, where your scalp is just really oily and irritated. Then you can also have a condition where you have a yeast overgrowth on your scalp, and that is called malassezia. And I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it right, but I'm going to spell it out for you in the description box in case you want to read up more about it. So I did a little bit of research because I was having this recurring problem, and I have tried a lot of things for it, starting from home remedies. I've tried stuff like lemon juice, tea tree oil, apple cider vinegar. I'm not really going to recommend these because while they might give a bit of temporary result, most of these remedies actually dry out your scalp quite a bit, and that just causes more irritation. So it's not really a long-term solution. I've also tried a lot of high-end shampoos that are meant for either dandruff or for just calming the skin, calming the scalp, and they haven't really worked for me in the long term as well. I've also tried the scalp facials that a lot of in salon brands offer these days, and they do work to an extent, but then it's quite a hassle. You have to go every alternate week to keep up your appointments. They are expensive, definitely, and they didn't give me lasting results. Like once I stopped the sessions, the dandruff just came back. So finally I ended up using Head and Shoulders, which was sent to me by the brand, the smooth and silky variant, and I'm really pleased with the results. And I looked into the ingredients, and there's like a very logical explanation why it is so effective against dandruff. The first one is a coordinate complex of zinc. It's called a zinc pyrithione, and this is an antifungal and antibacterial agent. So what it does is it inhibits the growth of bacteria and fungus on your scalp, and thereby preventing dandruff from perpetuating. And then it also helps in conditioning your scalp, because there are a lot of antifungal agents. A lot of the home remedies I mentioned are antibacterial, but they also dry out your scalp, and that just aggravates the condition. But it's not just ZPT, zinc pyrithione, that makes this so effective. Even though it is a really effective agent for inhibiting the growth of bacteria and fungus on your scalp, it works so well because the shampoo also contains zinc carbonate. And I think this is I did a bit of reading. I think this is the only shampoo, or the first shampoo, that uses zinc carbonate as a stabilizer for the ZPT. And the reason these two work so well together is that zinc carbonate keeps the ZPT a little more stable, and it helps in moisturizing the scalp, which I think is a very important point to note, because you can have a lot of different kind of antibacterial, antifungal ingredients, but they dry out your scalp. Like the home remedies I mentioned, like tea tree oil, they have antibacterial action, but they're also very drying, and when your scalp gets dry, it gets more irritated, more itching, and it just the cycle starts all over again. That is why zinc carbonate, being a moisturizing agent, agent actually really helps in making this shampoo super effective. So this has quite a few conditioning agents as well, and it says on the bottle 2-in-1 shampoo and conditioner, and that's why it doesn't feel drying on the hair. It's not going to leave your hair dry, brittle, frizzy. It works pretty nicely. And another thing I really like is that it smells very nice. I've tried some medicated dandruff shampoos in the past which left my hair smelling just really bad. So in that aspect as well, I'm really happy with Head and Shoulders because it smells really nice. It's got a very fresh sort of like a fruity, almost like a fruity scent, so it feels really nice and pleasant to use. And this is a brand that is pretty easily available. You don't have to hunt around for it. You can easily buy it online. It's also very easily available in supermarkets, in shops, in your regular kirana stores are also going to carry this. So that is all for this video. I hope you found it helpful. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you soon in my next video. Bye.